Good evening, good evening. Happy New Year. Welcome to another Pro Wrestling Talk brought to you by Blitzball Champ Gaming here on the U to the Tube. I'm your host, Blitzball Champ Jason Ingram. All right, folks. The time has almost come. It's right around the corner. We are so ready to kick off the Stardom first ever Triangle Derby Trios Tournament. That's right. It's right around the corner. Will be January 3rd. And the opening show will be at Yokohama Budokan to help ring in the new year. So this will be the opening round. And I have been looking so forward to this tournament. Like, it's almost here. It's just a day away. It's almost here. I'm ready. You ready? Because I'm ready. Anyway, I wanted to take the time to not only recap the teams once again, but also go over and give my predictions on these first matchups. Since this will be a pay-per-view, I wanted to go ahead and give my picks for these first matchups. So, let's also, first off, let's go over the rules. Let's go over the rules of the Triangle Derby. So, very specific rules. So, first off, it's a trios tournament. There's 14 teams split into two blocks of 7. So you have 7 in the red triangle block and 7 in the blue triangle block. All right, 14 teams total, 7 on each side. So each side will face and compete against each of the other side's teams. So there won't be any teams facing each other in the same block. It'll be of the opposite blocks. So everybody in the red block will get a chance to face everybody in the blue block. That's how this works. Okay? And the point system is the same. 2 points for a win, no points for a loss, 1 point for a draw. And the word is that all matches are 15 minutes time limit. 15-minute time limit for all matches. So, something to keep in mind. So they will compete, and everybody will compete against the teams of the opposite block. When all is said and done with that first part, the top 2 teams from the red triangle bracket and from the blue triangle bracket, or blocks, the top 2 teams from both blocks will advance to the knockout round. Okay? Now for the knockout round. The way this works, actually, let me pull it up right quick. Okay, so the way this works with the knockout round, you have the top 2 teams from the red triangle block, and you have the top 2 teams from the blue triangle block. The number 1 team, the number 1 seed of the red block will compete against the number 2 seed of the blue block. And the number 1 seed of the blue block will take on the number 2 seed of the red block. Okay? Whoever the 2 winning teams are will advance to the grand finals and face each other in one final match to determine the winner of the Triangle Derby. Sounds pretty simple enough, right? So you have your tournament matches, your regular tournament matches, then you have your knockout round, and then you have your finals. So 3 stages. So that's how they're doing the format for this tournament. This first time tournament for Stardom. Now, let's quickly go into the teams. So, starting with the red triangle block, the teams you have here are H&M, which is Mayu Iwatani, Hanan, and Momo Kohgo. You have Queen's Quest, which is Utami Hayashishita, Saya Kamitani, and Azumi. You have Cosmic Angels, which is made up of Nakano, Natsupoi, and Saki. You have the team Bari Bombers, made up of Giulia, Thekla, and my Sakurai. Then you have the team of Unique Glare, which is made up of Starlight Kid, Ruoka, and Haruka Umesaki. And then you have the team of Power Passion Pineapple, made up of Nane Takahashi, Yu, and Yuna Mizumori. And then finally, you have the mystery team that turned out to be Club Venus, which is made up of Mina Shirakawa, Zaya Brookside, and Mariah May. So those are your 7 red triangle block teams. Okay? Now, your blue triangle block teams. So 7 on this side, just like 7 on the red side. So for the blue side, you have Abarenbo GE, which is God's Eye. And that's the team of Syuri, MIRAI, and Ami Sohrei. You have the team of Classmates, which is Hazuki, Koguma, and Sayaida. You have the team of MaiHime with C, which is Maika, Himeka, and Lady C. You have the team of Lollipop, which is composed of Waka Tsukiyama, Rina Amakura, and Yuko Sakurai. You have the team of Prominence, the current and new Artists of Stardom champions, which is made up of Risa Sera, Suzu Suzuki, and Kurumi Hiragi. And then you have the team of Oedo Tai, which is made up of Natsuko Tora, Momo Watanabe, and Saki Kashima. And then finally you have the team of Rebel X Enemy, which is made of Ram Kaichow, Maya Yukihi, and Maika Ozaki. And those are your 7 blue triangle block teams. Alrighty? Now, let's get into these opening round matchups, these opening day matchups for day 1 of the Stardom Triangle Derby 1. First one ever in Stardom history. Okay. So, we're going to have 7 matches to kick off this tournament. All right, just going to start from the top. So, we're going to have H&M from the red block versus Oedo Tai of the blue block. So H&M, that's Mayu Iwatani, Hanan, and Momo Kohgo taking on Oedo Tai's Natsuko Tora, Saki Kashima, Momo Watanabe. Whoo! This one's tough. This one's tough. Man. While H&M did win the pre-Triangle Derby match against Classmates at Stardom Dream Queendom, I think Oedo Tai is going to get this one. I think they're going to get this one. So I'm picking Oedo Tai to get the victory over H&M. Okay. Oh, we got a really, really tough one here. We got Queen's Quest of the red triangle block, which is Utami Hayashishita, Azumi, and Saya Kamitani, taking on the blue triangle blocks, Abarenbo GE, which is Syuri, MIRAI, and Ami Sohrei. Oh, man. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna say a draw. I'm gonna say this one ends up as a draw. I think it'll be a draw. Just both teams look really, really strong. I think it's gonna be a draw. I think it's gonna be a draw. Okay. We got Red Triangle Blocks Cosmic Angels, which is Tam Nakano, Natsupoi, and Saki, taking on MaiHime with C from the Blue Triangle Block, which is Maika, Himeka, and Lady C. I am going to have to go with Cosmic Angels picking up this victory, and I just got a feeling that Lady C is going to take the pin. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. But, you know, it's a new year. Maybe Lady C will be on the winning side, but I'm going to have to go with Cosmic Angels on this one. Okay. We got Red Triangle Blocks Bari Bombers, which are Giulia, Thekla, and Mai Sakurai, taking on Blue Triangle Blocks Rebel X Enemy, which is made up of Ram Kaichow, Maya Yukihi, and Maika Ozaki. Now, this is going to be interesting because, remember, Maya Yukihi, Thekla, Giulia, they've all competed in Ice Ribbon. So, ooh. You know what? You know what? Even this could be a draw. Even this could be a draw. But you know what? I'm gonna pick Bari Bombers to pick up the victory. I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna pick Bari Bombers to pick up the victory in this match. But it would not shock me too much if it went to a draw. Okay, next up, we have Red Triangle Blocks Unique Glare, which is Starlight Kid, Ruoka, and Haruka Umisaki, taking on Prominence, which is Risa Sera, Suzu Suzuki, and Kurumi Hiragi of the Blue Triangle Block. I'm gonna have to go with Prominence. To pick up the victory. They've been a little hot lately since winning the Artists of Stardom Championship. Okay, next up we have Red Triangle Blocks Power Passion Pineapple, which is Nene Takahashi, Yu, and Yuna Mizumori, taking on Classmates in the Blue Triangle Block, which is made up of Hazuki, Koguma, and Saya Ida. Unfortunately, I think Power Passion Pineapple is going to pick up the victory in this one. So I'm going with Power Passion Pineapple. And then finally, we have Red Triangle Blocks Club Venus, made up of Mina Shirakawa, Zaya Brookside, and Mariah May, taking on the Blue Triangle Blocks Lollipop, which is Waka Tsukiyama, Rina Amikura, and Yuko Sakurai. And I'm definitely going Club Venus, picking up the victory in that match. So those are pretty much my predictions for this opening day of the Stardom Triangle Derby. I'm definitely looking forward to this tournament. Can't wait to start covering it, but I'm looking so forward to it. This should be fun. Should be really, really fun. But anyway, my overall picks for who I would love to see win this tournament. Red Triangle Block. The only team that I could see in the finals, perhaps, from the Red Triangle Block, H&M, no. Queen's Quest, I think, has a great chance. Power Passion Pineapple. Even Club Venus. I think I could see either Queen's Quest, maybe even Cosmic Angels. But I could see Queen's Quest, Cosmic Angels, Power Passion Pineapple, or Club Venus making it to the finals from the red triangle block. Or actually, I could see either of those teams in the finals. And then blue triangle block. Definitely could see Abarenbo, GE. Prominence as well. And even Oedo tie. Those are probably the three that I could think of that I could see making it to the finals. But overall, what team can I see winning it all? I would really like to see God's Eye, Abarenbo God's Eye, win this tournament. I would love to see them win this tournament. But I mean, I'm pretty open. I mean, there's some killer teams in this tournament. So, I mean, I'm pretty open. But I'll be pulling for Abarenbo God's Eye. But I'm pretty open. I'm pretty open. But, yeah. So, that'll do it for this starting off for the Triangle Derby of Stardom. Looking so forward to this kicking off. Let me know what your thoughts are. What do y'all think of the teams? What do y'all think of these first matchups? Who do y'all have as your pick to win Stardom's first ever Triangle Derby? Let me know what y'all's thoughts are. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell while you're at it. And thank y'all so much for watching for another Pro Wrestling Talk brought to you by Blitzball Champ Gaming here on the U to the Tube. I'm your host, Blitzball Champ, Jason Ingram. Stars. I'll see y'all in the next video. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Peace.